at the beginning of the year, my pastor, he sort of challenged the congregation to basically read the Bible in a year. Well, you got some ambitious people like myself, and I was like, I'm going to do it in 90 days. And so here it is. It's February the 21st, I believe. And yeah, let me just tell you, it really ain't going the way that it's supposed to be going. And your girl can use some accountability. So I figured I'm gonna start this thing over and ask y'all if y'all want to join a 90-day challenge with me of reading the Bible. Um, but in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is we gonna go see how some of the other people at Learn Her Church doing, see how they getting through with this challenge, see if they struggling, and we gonna start this thing over. So, all right, y'all, come on, let's go.
My door all hard. Hey.
Whatever. Hey, Bree. Everybody, this my friend Bree.
Hi.
All right, hey, so Bree.
Yes.
Got a question for you.
Okay.
How you doing on the 90-day? Well, we supposed to be doing a year challenge reading the Bible, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't doing 90 day. I had already started putting a reminder in my phone every day because I always have a to-do list that comes off. It comes on at 9 a.m. every day, so it's in there scheduled a minimum of 30 minutes to read the Bible. So I put that on my to-do list because that makes kind of tricks my mind, be you have to do it. So, and then I go into the Bible app and read the plans that I have. So I've actually been doing well because I made it in such a way that it's I have to do it because in my mind it's that's part of her to-do list. And she already checked off everything. So it's a little bit harder for Satan to try to tempt me with not reading it because I ain't going to say he ain't tried. But, that makes it a little bit easier for me to go ahead and get through it. So it's going pretty cool.
Okay, y'all, she doing better than me. She doing better than me because I ain't doing that. I'm just getting up trying. But you answered both of my questions. I had two, but you did it in one swipe. So, Bree, tips for reading the Bible, what you already gave, because we're going to do a 90-day challenge.
Oh.
So I need you to give tips for what you're doing, because sort of sound like you already got it together, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean, that's my tip because in the little YouVersion Bible app, it gives you the little thing where it'll remind you. I can just clear out the notification, but with my to-do list, with my calendar, I go through and I'm checking off each one. So if it's still something there, I know that I have to do it. So if it's incorporated, you have to do something that that's going to make you do it. I don't know if you need to set an alarm every day and it's a period of time, say you done with work and maybe before you go to the gym or do something or woosah for the night. I try to get it out of the way as early as possible. And I want to say out the way it's an inconvenience, but I try to get it in between stuff because I know later on I want to lay down and watch TV. So if I get all of that stuff out the way, then I don't feel bad because I already read it and I can relax and I can chill out. So, yeah, that's what I got.
All right, so one more question. Why you enjoying reading the Bible every day?
Why do I enjoy it? I think because I get something new every single time. Because we can be oh, I read Genesis chapter 1 all the time. But now each time I keep doing it, whether it's another planet I select or something like that, I get something different each time that I didn't see the month before or whenever the last time was I read it.
Okay. Cool beans, y'all. That's Bree. Y'all gonna see her more on the channel.
Hello.
Hey. It's raining outside. So what now?
I said, let me know when you're running to the door. You coming now?
Yeah. I'm finna get ready to come. I'm finna throw this thing on my head and be looking out the window.
Okay, I'm right here.
All right. Come on, Shay. All right, YouTube. This is my friend Jade. Say hey, Jade.
Hey, Jade.
All right. So, hey, people. Let me ask you a question, Jay.
Okay.
How you doing on your Bible challenge?
Okay, so I think I'm still doing good, but honestly, okay, so I am going in traditional order. So that means in the beginning.
That's what I'm doing too.
So I'm sorry, but I had to skip past Leviticus because it was tripping me up. It's like all these sacrifices, like you got to sacrifice if you touch a dead body. You got to sacrifice if you know somebody to touch the dead body. You got to sacrifice if your family know that you touched the dead body. I was like, what in the sacrifice? So I failed on that part, people. So I am in Numbers now. I'm still a little lost, but I'm gonna still keep going because I know it's gonna make sense in the end. I know this. So don't follow me. Don't skip past Leviticus. Probably some good stuff in there.
So Jay, I struggle with numbers. You talking about you on numbers?
Yeah.
Numbers so boring. Like, forgive me, God. It just. It's 50,000 people over here.
Right.
100,000 people over here.
Exactly.
1,000,000 people over here. So
Yes.
that's the whole chapter.
Yes, it is.
So
I don't know. I guess with me, I have to go into it with the mindset of our Father is very much into numbers. Numbers are
yes,
very significant.
very significant
So,
to him.
With listening to it, because I just got into it today, with listening to it, I have to think about it like, okay, what was his purpose for
Right.
all of these different numbers everywhere? And if something really sticks out to me, like the number 10,000, you know, I might take time out to go to one of my favorite dream books, which is, what is the name of that one?
Divinity Code.
Divinity Code. Yes, I knew she would know it. And look up 10,000 and see what that meant and see if it's significant to what I'm actually reading. So I have to get past it though. I have to know that there was some reason why God put numbers in the Bible.
See, because I can do Leviticus. I like learning about the law. Them numbers. But hey, we're going to get through it.
Yes, we are. Yes,
We're going
we
to
are.
get through it.
Yeah.
So.
And you're going to get through it too.
Yeah, y'all, we're going to get through it together. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure, Jay, you don't want to join us. You don't want to start over again on March 1st, do you?
Y'all let me know when y'all get to my part. And then I'm going to catch up with y'all. Because I feel like I've achieved something already. So I want to just keep going. If I happen to stop, I'm going to call you and say, well, where you at? And then I'm going to jump on board with y'all. But no.
Okay, I got it. Because look, I was like, I'm reading God, but listen, I ain't on schedule. Like, I'm all kind of behind.
Yeah, I think he
And I
honors
gotta
the
do
fact
better.
that, you know, we're trying to
Right.
get to understand this book of love that he wrote to us.
Right.
And-
that love story, the
Yes.
beautiful love story, finna have a lot of fun
Mm-hmm.
reading it, finna learn a lot. But yeah, we're gonna try to do it in 90 days.
Yes, and then I'm going to reach out and see, like, where you at, you know.
Okay.
Well, what did you think about
Girl,
it?
hold me accountable.
You know, hey, hold me accountable too. Like, just don't get stuck on numbers number one. We know you know number one. Keep going.
Hey,
Definitely.
look, and tad bit. We don't know if y'all know, but God is very much into numbers.
Yes,
so
he is. Yes, he is.
your numbers mean something.
They
like,
are
make sure
significant.
you are finding out what your birthday mean, what this number mean, what this number mean. You know, the world tried to take it from us, but we taking all those things
taking
back.
it back.
Like, we taking it back. God started numbers. There wouldn't be no
Yes, he
numbers
did.
without him.
Yes,
so
he did.
find out what the significance is of numbers.
And why
but we
is he
gonna
so mathematical? Why does this number, like the number 3? You know, we look at that as the Trinity. But why is he so mathematical? In the Bible, you can find the number 3, the number 5, the number 7, and the number 11 and 12 a lot in the Bible.
Right.
Why is that? Are
Right.
these his favorite numbers? Is he making a point?
I think 3
You
is
know,
your favorite number.
I think 3 is too.
Yeah. 3 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all think his favorite number is? But hey, this was a side note. We gonna have to come back and do this video because
Yeah.
this is gonna be a great vlog.
I think so too.
So we're gonna come back and do this one about numbers because hey, that's pretty dope, Jay.
That is dope.
I'm gonna let you be featured on the episode.
Uh-oh. I'll see y'all again.
What tips do you have for the people?
Don't skip past Leviticus. Okay, so there are a few apps out there and there are a few books out there if you research to find out how you can get it done in 90 days. What I would suggest if you want to get it done quickly is that you do part of the Old Testament and part of the New. So I have the Passion Translation, which reads really, really well. So if you want to have a better understanding of it, that's a great translation. So that's what I would recommend.
Yeah, but the Old Testament, I mean, y'all know the Old Testament is not in
The
the
Passion.
Passion Translation.
There are a few.
How does that work?
There are a few, but then again, if it's not, the NLT is good. So that is the New Living Translation. That's a good one too. There are a couple things that me and my children do because we're on the challenge as well. So I not only read in the morning, but when I'm taking them to school, I'm listening as well. I spend at least an hour to an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. So depending on how many chapters that is, I think that may be about 3 to 5 chapters a day. So
Yeah, I agree. For 90 days, I think you have to read it for at least an hour a day.
yep.
So, all right.
Yep.
Yeah, on that note, hey, we're going to wrap this thing up. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it,
later.
friend. So, I just had to take a pause and tell y'all, take y'all vitamins. I'm taking mine right now. I love gummies. And they were just so good, I had to tell somebody. So, y'all excuse me, I just had to get it out. So, I think the dopest thing about the Bible, and it's the reason I love to read the Bible the most, is y'all ever paid attention to how much you learn when you read the Bible? But it's not just that. Like, one of the things that I learned from my pastor is when you read the Bible, read it on a subject. So right now with me reading the Bible, I'm reading it on deliverance. It's crazy how God can make the whole Bible say a whole bunch about deliverance. So with this 90-day challenge, I'm going to do that for the entire standpoint. Just view everything from the standpoint of deliverance and see what God got for me. So I encourage you guys to do the same. I mean, if you want to read it from the standpoint of finances, do it from finances. If you want to do it from the standpoint of, another thing for me that I need to do is losing weight. So you can do it from that standpoint as well. It's just crazy how the Bible is so layered and how you can get so much from one book. So, about this reading the Bible in 90 days challenge, this is how we're going to do this. Now, I am trying to grow this YouTube channel. I know you guys know that. So, hey, help a sister out. What I need you guys to do is hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. What I'm going to do is I have the link posted below to a PDF. It's going to be what you should read every day for 90 days. Not only that, but I also have a Facebook group that I would like for you to join. I have that link below as well. Y'all join the Facebook group. I'm going to post in the Facebook group every day what I'm learning, and I want you guys to do it as well. But I also want you guys to look for weekly videos from me. Now, the weekly videos, I'm going to be talking about who knows what, whatever God placed on my heart. But I am going to reference the 90-day, reading the Bible in 90 days to try to get more people involved in it. And with that being said, y'all, I just ask that y'all participate. I want to know, what are y'all learning? Because I'm going to post what I'm learning every day in the group. I want to build a community. I want us to get to learning the Bible more, helping people out, Hey, y'all, we got to bring souls in the kingdom. And the way to do that is by us banding together, sticking together, creating a community, and just iron sharpen iron. Let's do this. I need y'all help. So please like, subscribe, comment on this video, but also join the Facebook group. And again, I have the PDFs, and I will post on the Facebook group every single day about what I'm learning. I want to hear what you all are learning as well. And I promise I will respond to you guys. Like, come on, you guys, let's do this. You guys help me get this out. Help me grow this channel. And let's see what God is doing, okay? Y'all be blessed. Love y'all much. And hey, God is real. God is great. There is nobody greater. So y'all, let's do this. Let's get this thing going.